Hello everybody, a good day to you all. Today I am talking about what if season 1, episode number 8, what if Ultron won? And I gotta say the anime, everything about this episode I really did enjoy a whole lot. Now, did they break the rules that happens in the comic books, like having Ultron uses Infinity Stone to travel different dimensions? Yes. Did the fact that Ultron able to beat up Thanos so easily, which is kind of messed up, at the same time, but also really awesome at the same time too, because it kind of made Vision seem like what he did was he could have done that in the movies. Because Ultron Vision only had the one Infinity Stone. I said, I should say, Ultron only had the one Infinity Stone. That's all he had. He needed to take out Thanos just like that, and then take his stones from him. So I think to yourself, why couldn't Ultron do that in the movies? He had the same power, the same body. One thing about the cartoon, even though I'm enjoying the cartoon series, I enjoyed this episode a whole lot here too. I wouldn't say it was perfect. Certain things I didn't quite like. I didn't like the fact that the Hawkeye died. I mean, I get where it's coming from. It's like an homage that happened in the movies, and then having switch to reverse this time instead of having Black Widow dies, Hawkeye dies this time. But he died because he was depressed and sad and stuff like that too, which is kind of consistent with the character because when he got sad, he became Ronin. I don't really like exactly how they portray Hawkeye in these movies. Or in the cartoon series. I don't quite like it. Yeah, because Hawkeye in the comic books is totally different character. Totally different. Even how he fights and everything is totally different. Matter of fact, his skill level is kind of like he is in the series. Because the thing is though, in the comic books, yes, he doesn't have no powers, but you can see why he's with the Avengers. You can see it. Because he has a lot of training with different sources. First of all, he's not part of S.H.I.E.L.D. Never was. He grew up in the circus. He was trained in the circus. That's why he's called Hawkeye. That's why he used arrows in the first place. Because if he was trained by S.H.I.E.L.D., he would never use arrows. It doesn't make no sense to use arrows when he's part of S.H.I.E.L.D. He would use a gun. But because he grew up in the circus, he trained in acrobatics and stuff like that too, and gymnastics, as well as because he had to do a lot of trick shots. He also did a lot of death-defying stunts so he could amp up the danger. So every time he made a shot, hit the arrow as Amazing Hawkeye, it was amazing. Then he took a lot of those skills and transferred over to be a superhero. And he also got trained by Cap to be the excellent fighter. So all the skills he got from the circus, combined with the skills he got from Captain America, he's pretty much like if Dick Grayson decided to use an arrow. That's pretty much what he like. Yeah. If Dick Grayson used bow and arrows, grew up in the circus, trained to be an acrobat, so that's what about too. Then trained by Batman, so he got those combined skills. That's how he was. He grew up in the circus, acrobatics, and all that sort of gymnastics and stuff like that as well, and also shoot an arrow. And his personality, he's more upbeat, he jokes around a lot. So sometimes him and Cap butt heads or how to do things, but he's totally different character than here. Even in a future version of Hawkeye, where he like loses his eyesight, he still managed to keep his super sense of humor when he's working on Son Logan. So seeing him so depressed and so sad like this, it's kind of like, well, not the Hawkeye I know and love. But seeing his skill level and seeing how he was taking all those bad guys, taking all those Ultron robots, was just amazing. And he even had his own cloak of invisibility, which I thought was pretty cool. Even Black Widow is portrayed better in the cartoon than she is in the movie. Even in her own movie. I don't understand. Like Ultron, it was done better here. It's like Marvel's fighting against itself. They show us one version, and you have to go along with it. That well. And it is what it is. And then they show a better version here. It makes you think, why am I to do that in the movies? I don't understand. I mean, yeah. But other than the fact that Hawkeye died, overall, I still enjoyed it. And even having the Watcher come into action and having him fight, the fight between him and Ultron was just amazing. And he went all Super Saiyan with his cool suit on, and then taking him out. Yes, he didn't win, but still, just watching the fight itself was just awesome. And then having it connect with even Doctor Strange from the other universe, showing how these worlds can come together, was just quite beautiful to look at. I mean, the animation in here was amazing. The way that told the story here was done quite well, and it looked like the story is still continuing and going forward. I'm looking forward to see how this is going to come together, because now Ultron is the threat now. It was just done so well. This is the first. This is like watching these cartoon series. You really feel like it's in a comic book. You really feel like the comic book is really coming to life, because in the movies they try to make it a little bit more realistic, and they nerf everybody. The only person they don't really nerf is Captain Marvel. So she's consistent both ways. Even when you saw her in here, she got blown up, but still unless you see how powerful you. Because Captain Marvel is powerful, but the thing is though, Captain Marvel is also portrayed better in the animated series than she is in the movies. It's like, it's so weird. Just like you had these characters and you could do so much with them, and you can see how they pretty much nerf everybody. I don't get it. I just watching these cartoon series makes me happy, because I am enjoying it. At the same time, it makes me mad, because I'm just, wow, you could have been doing these kind of characters, portraying them this way in the movies, and you failed to do that. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Am I enjoying the movies though? I am enjoying the movies, but at the same time, it could be so much more. So much more. Oh well, it is what it is. So, leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought on the movie of the What If. I mean, the movie, the series episode of What If, right? This episode right here. If you haven't seen it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully, you're watching, you will enjoy having watching it too. So, give my channel a like, hit the thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really would appreciate it. So like I always say, in my dreams in my life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.